if anyone comes and hangs out with me. I put my little message in my Discord saying I was going live, and I haven't been live in a hot minute. So I thought I would come on and hang out with you guys today and see how everyone's doing. Because as I said, it's been probably like a month since I went live last. And I'm really excited to be on and to hang out with you guys. So I hope some people come and hang out with me because that would be so fun. And I always love to chat with you guys and talk about Tourette's, talk about whatever you guys want to chat about. Hi, roommate is Queen. Hi, Tiffany. How are you guys? What is your great news? Enlighten me. All too well, Swifty. Thank you so much for loving my videos. That is so sweet. I really appreciate that. Hi, Chaotic Robloxian. How are you? You got a girlfriend. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That is so exciting. Happy days. I'm excited for you. Having a partner is always so fun. So I'm excited for you. Congratulations. Hello, Bakugo. You're okay? I am good. Thank you. I'm glad you love her. Hello, Silly Self. How are you? How is everyone today? I am so excited to be on live. It has been a hot minute since I've been on live, so I thought I would come on. Ivory, hello. I don't have much time to stay and watch since I have a friend over. Aw, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have fun with your friend. And yeah, say hi to your friend for me. Chim is here, everyone. Chim is here. Hello, Chim. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy for you, Tiffany. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, can I show you guys something really exciting, like on my exciting news? Because I'm excited about it and I haven't made a video about it yet. This just happened yesterday. It's not that exciting, but to me it is so exciting. I got rice. So basically, I have lipstick on my teeth. No, I don't. I'm obsessed with Labubus and I got a new one. My boyfriend bought me one and it was the Big Into Energy box, which is the one I always wanted. It's already been opened. But I got the one I wanted. Literally, the one I wanted. And he is right here, you guys. He's my little guy. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love. Have I seen K-Pop Demon Hunter? I have, and I'm obsessed. I love that movie so much. I love all the music. I love that movie. I love it. I got rice. Hey, Leela. How are you? It's so cute. I know it's so cute. It is so cute. Favorite song from the movie? Probably Golden, but I also love What It Sounds Like. How did I get top supporter? I don't even know. This is new to me. I've never seen this on my channel before. But that's pretty cool. Congratulations. I got rice. Good. How are you? I'm good. I'm having a good day. I just made myself some mac and cheese and I ate it. And now I'm ready to be on live. Almost fully back from the constant tick attacks. Oh, dang. I am so sorry that you were having those tick attacks because that sucks. Tick attacks are awful. I really like your content. Thank you so much. We got a new top. Yeah, it always changes, I think, but that's all good. You have two Labubus. You have the green one and the red one. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, I got the blue one and I love him so much. He's the one I really wanted. And he's just like, look at his little toenails, you guys. I'm obsessed. What did you do today? I hung out at home with Colton because he's working tonight. So I spent the time today with him while he was home. And now I'm live and I'm hanging out with you guys. I also unboxed a new jelly cat, which I'm going to be showing on a future, not live, on a future short. So stay tuned. I'm not going to show you guys now because the goal of the short is to guess what jelly cat it is that I'm unboxing. So I'm not going to show you yet. But you have to see it. It is so cute. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Chloe. How are you? I really appreciate you being here. Congrats, Tiffany. Chloe, how am I doing today? I'm doing well. Hello. Just wanted to say how much we appreciate your content. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for joining my Discord. Sorry, I haven't been super active in there. I've been trying, but it's kind of hard. What time is it for me? It is 6:38 p.m. You love my videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Megan from Cat's Eye. Is this like a mean thing? I don't know if I should look it up because I might cry. I got rice. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. As the normal vibe of my live streams, if anyone has if anyone has any questions about Tourette's or any questions about anything, you can feel free to ask. Do you know how I can join you on your stream? I don't let people join me on my stream unless like I know them in person. So I'm just kind of hanging out with myself. How do tics affect your daily life? That is a good question. So tics obviously affect my daily life in a lot of ways because I really can't stay still. I really can't like be quiet for the most of the time. So I'm always kind of just uncomfortable, especially when I'm suppressing. And I'm also always just very embarrassed about it. So when I go out in public, I'm like always thinking suppress, suppress, suppress. So it affects me in the way that my whole mindset about like going out in public has changed ever since I've had pretty bad tics. Just because I get so scared about ticking in public. And also like tics are just painful after doing the same movement over and over again. It can definitely be annoying. Like tics are annoying. It's not some cute quirky thing. So yeah, that's kind of how it affects me, I guess. It's 8:38 for you. Interesting. Have I got any new jelly cats? I did, and I'm gonna show them in a short. I literally just unboxed one like right now, like right before I started this live stream. And I'm not gonna show you in this stream just because I am posting a short, and the goal of the short is to guess the jelly cat that I'm unboxing. So I will post that as soon as this stream is done. How does Tourette's exactly work? So I don't honestly know exactly like the scientifics behind it, but from my general understanding of research, basically in your brain you have neurotransmitters, and for Tourette's, there are misfiring signals in these neurotransmitters, and as a result, a movement or a sound comes out involuntarily. So for Tourette's, I do these movements or sounds that I can control, and it is because my brain is literally malfunctioning, kind of, if that makes sense. You got 6 shots tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Starting Tourette's Association of America online group soon. Oh, that's so exciting. It's a double-edged sword for me. I hate ticking in public, but I also hate suppressing. That is so true. So true. Thank you, Diary Kitty. Do you have any tips for 7th grade? Do you have tics, or you just mean in general 7th grade? How's your Tourette's doing? It's pretty good. My tics have been pretty mild right now. I think I'm kind of on like a waning period. So I'm pretty grateful for that. Your mom has Tourette's and you've taught me so much about how to be better at home. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to that. I got race. Is there a difference between being diagnosed by a neurologist or a psychiatrist? That's a good question. I actually don't think so. I was originally diagnosed by my psychiatrist, and then my neurologist like verified the diagnosis. But I think it really just depends which doctor you're able to be referred to. In general, okay. So for grade 7, I would just say be yourself, obviously. That's like the most important thing. And even if you feel like you're like odd or quirky or different or weird, just stick to being yourself, because that is the most important thing at the end of the day. Don't change for anyone, and always be unapologetically you. Because if you are kind of changing who you are for someone else, that is not good. Also, do your homework. That's really important, because if you get behind, it's gonna bite you in the butt later on, because grade 7 is a little bit different than grade 6, obviously. And I would say just, yeah, be yourself, and don't worry, because grade 7 at the end of the day isn't like the end of the world. It's just like, it's another grade. You're gonna be okay. I believe in you. I might talk about my girlfriend a lot. No worries. Any advice for an 11th grader? Okay, here's my advice for you. So you're going into 11th grade, and next grade is grade 12, which is like the final grade. So be prepared that the teachers might be a little bit harder on you because they're preparing you for next year. And again, same thing as the 7th grade advice. Be yourself. Don't change for anyone. Do your homework, because that is so important. And yeah, just try your best, because at the end of the day, marks aren't everything, but they are important. I got rice. Hi, Nicole. Thank you so much. Rumi is queen. That is actually called Starling. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna guess the jelly cat. You think it's the sushi jelly cat? It is not, but that would be so fun. I don't have the sushi jelly cat yet. You have math first hour? Dang. I got rice. That's cool, random fact giver. Anything for freshman year? Honestly, the same kind of advice. The most important advice for any school year, I got rice, that I can give you is be yourself. Because if you're going to change for someone, if you're going to try and fit in with the different cliques or whatever, it's not going to be good for you. Find your friends, be yourself, and just do your homework. That's like, I know it's hard. School was really hard for me, especially as someone with Tourette's, and I really, really, really focused on academics. The social aspect was so hard for me because I didn't have many friends. But I was myself the whole time, and I think at the end of the day, that's the most important part. The only thing that I wasn't myself with is I suppressed my tics, and I didn't tell people I had Tourette's, which I regret. So if you're hiding a part of you, or like if you're not being your full self, you will probably regret it in the future, which is why it's important to be yourself now. Your glasses are cute. Thank you. Bye. All too well. Is it all right to not tell your parents about your tics? I mean, to each their own. My parents actually noticed my tics before I noticed them. So I really couldn't hide them. Like, it was something they noticed before I even noticed I was doing it. But I've heard of people nowadays not telling their parents about their tics, which, I mean, everyone has their own reasoning for that. So at the end of the day, it's all about how you feel comfortable with. But if you're wanting to get help for your tics, it's probably most important to talk to an adult about it. Have you got another job, or is YouTube your full-time job? So currently YouTube is kind of like a job for me, but I don't really get paid very much at all, if I'm being honest. I did work at a bookstore for years, and I just posted my video on that if you guys haven't seen that yet, because they really treated me horribly. And that was my job. But I had to quit because I moved cities. So I was able to leave that job, and now I just get paid from YouTube. But again, it is like minimal. It's not enough to live off of. Like, I need to get a job, and I'm looking for a job. But yeah, if you're thinking of like getting paid on YouTube, trust me, it doesn't pay very much at all. Thank you, Liam. How does your teacher react with your Tourette's? Have they been unsupportive? And hello, Unkip. And hello, Ollie. So my teachers never actually really knew I had Tourette's until high school. And when I did tell them, they were all very supportive. They let me leave the classroom when I needed to. Like, I had accommodations that were so great. So I was really grateful. Your parents never noticed. I'm too scared to tell them. I'm sorry. Hello, blooper reel. Irish potato, hello. I love how you spread awareness. Thank you so much. Do you have ADHD or OCD? I do. I have both. I have Tourette's, ADHD, and OCD, the trifecta. I saw that video. That's insane how they treated you. Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty awful. How's my boyfriend doing? He is amazing. I love Colton so much. He's currently at work, and I miss him. I love him, but he's at work, so I'm manning down the fort. But I love him, and he's the best thing in my life. I love your little bark. Thanks. Hi, Tucker. How are you? I do have a boyfriend. Okay, so a question, not trying to be rude or anything, I swear. Does your tic that goes, I got rice, have any backstory? It does have a backstory. I talk about this on a few of my videos, but I will just tell you the story now. Basically, my I got rice tic came from a toxic ex-boyfriend. We were cooking rice one night together for dinner, and he had a very, very nasally voice. And in his voice, he was like, I like rice, I got rice, but it was very nasally. And so through echolalia, which is the involuntary repetition of another person's words, I somehow decided, I didn't decide, but my tics decided that I would say that back, and it stuck literally for years. So I have the I got rice tic from an annoying person that I don't like, but it's my own thing now. Hi, Fisherman. Reborn, love you. I am silly. I am a little silly. What job does your boyfriend do? He works, I don't know if I should say what he does. Have you ever been to a drag queen show? I have not, but that'd be pretty fun. Has your toxic boyfriend been in your channel? No, it's an old boyfriend you guys have never met. You have never met him, and he is not on this channel. But I'm glad he's not on this channel because he was whack. But he gave me the I got rice tick unintentionally. So what did your toxic boyfriend do? I don't really want to get into it. He was just really mean and low-key, like, not nice. So we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, he wasn't a good guy. I got rice. But yeah, that is the story of my I got rice tick. It is definitely a wild story. Just because like I don't like the origin of the I got rice tick, but it's one of my most popular ticks. What happened to your previous boyfriend with Tourette's? So Will actually cheated on me 2 or 3 years ago now. So we broke up like a long time ago. He is still on the channel, just because the videos we made together are very educational, and I don't want to take them down because it would just like they're educational, so there's still a positive part of them. But yeah, he cheated, and I have not talked to him since, so I don't know how he's doing. I hope he's doing well. But I'm so much happier now, and I truly met the love of my life. And yeah, so I'm happy. Have I ever interacted with Ticks and Roses? I have not. Can you sing for us today? Potentially. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well too. Happy you have your boyfriend now. Me too. My friend Jason has Tourette's. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Emmy Lightning, not M-I. Hi, Emmy Lightning. It's okay, you guys. I found a TikTok today, and it's literally me. It talks about an autism spidey sense. That's so funny. That is totally you, Chim. Yikes, girl, you've had some bad relationships. Very true, but now I'm treated like a queen. And my boyfriend bought me my dream Labubu, so I'm really lucky. Joking, but I am very lucky. I got rice. What's your favorite musical? Phantom of the Opera. Love. Is that a rare brain disorder? I'm not sure what you mean. Tourette's isn't super rare. Ticks and Roses was faking it. Yes, Ticks and Roses was faking it. They ruined so much for the Tourette's community. It really sucked, but yeah, they're just a doozy of a person. Hope you get that lucky someday. You will. I believe in you. I got rice. My favorite singer ever is probably I actually don't know. Like right now I'm really into like pop. And I love like I've always loved Billie Eilish, but like I don't think she's my favorite singer. I think my favorite vocalist is Adam Lambert. He's so talented. But like also like in the past, like Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, I don't think anyone will ever come back to like their quality of music. I got rice. I have not seen My Little Pony. Can Tourette's be passed down from parents? It can be. So there is a genetic component believed to be part of Tourette's, but I'm not totally sure. FYI, you're amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ariana Grande is a good singer. Billie Eilish is good too. My ideal wedding colors, I've never thought of that. I actually don't know. Timothy is still on the country kick. Tourette's does have a genetic component. Phantom is so good. Amazing. Love that. Does your boyfriend have any new cards from Magic the Gathering? Yes, my boyfriend has a ton of new cards from Magic the Gathering. I got rice. He loves it, and he's teaching me how to play. And I'm very grateful because I am a really slow learner with card games. Like I don't understand how to play them, but he's being very patient with me and teaching me. So hopefully I'll learn how to play sooner than later. But yeah, he's gotten a lot of new cards, and I really enjoy like rice opening packs with him because it's really fun. I got rice. Do you have any pets? I have an axolotl currently at this house, and I have my dog who lives with my parents. I hate when people ruin things, when people fake disorders, right? It is awful. What colors do you play? Magic the Gathering? I do a variety. So far, I've found that I really like the green decks. My boyfriend and his friend got me the deck from the Bloomborough variety, which is like the cute little like characters. Like my commander is a bunny named Miss Bumbleflower, and I think she's green. Correct me if I'm wrong, Colton, if you're here. But I played a green and a white deck, and so far I'm having fun with it, but it is hard to get to figure out how to play it. Can I see your axolotl? Maybe in a little bit. Try to do magic. Yeah, it is kind of confusing for sure. Hi, Oscar. Wholesome green vibes. Hi, Mai. I love your. Thanks for loving my vids. Can't remember if I told you, but it does seem like I'm going to the Tourette's picnic. That is so exciting. I hope you have fun. Faking disabilities is stupid. Ticks and Roses would be ashamed. Genuine question. Does your partner ever get annoyed about your tics, or is it something that's normalized and looked over? I actually think he doesn't get annoyed. Like, if I'm barking the odd time, like he might be like secretly like, be quiet, but I actually don't think he gets annoyed. Like, he's so kind, and I've actually asked him, like, do you get annoyed with my tics? And he gets more annoyed when I suppress because he knows that's hard on me. So I really hit the jackpot. Thank you so much, Blitz. Thank you. Thank you, Rumi. Hi, Six. It's awful when people fake things for sure. I got rice. Hello, Lizard. My favorite jelly cat. I don't know if I have a favorite currently. I have so many. This is my wall of jelly cats behind me, you guys. Do you like them? They're so fun. How are your pets doing? They're doing well. Thank you for asking. Did you say you're unable to use your old job as a reference? I think I'm unable to because they didn't like me. So I could probably try and use them, but I don't trust them. You drew your channel picture. Cool. Rumi is the best for sure. I got rice. Hi, Orange Paws. Jelly cats are so cute. I love jelly cats, you guys. They're so fun. They're so fun. What's the longest time you've been able to suppress your tics? Probably a few hours, honestly. Like, on days where my tics aren't too bad, I can suppress for long periods, which is like really helpful. But it really depends on the day and how I'm feeling. That's cool, Lizard. Your dog is crazy. I'm so sorry. I love dogs. Dogs are like my pride and joy. What are we supposed to talk about on this channel? We are talking about technically Tourette stuff, but you can also just chat about whatever you want. At the airport, have fun, AJ. Oh my gosh, I know how much you love London. I hope you enjoy it. Oh my gosh, have the best trip. How often are tic attacks? I have tic attacks not very often anymore, but I used to have them like weekly. A few hours is crazy, definitely. I have ADHD and OCD for sure. I need to watch that video, but I was honestly so sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Few hours of suppressing must have been so tiring. There are some times where I'm actually able to suppress like without really realizing I'm suppressing. Just because like if I'm really focused on something, I'm not actively thinking of suppressing, if that makes sense. Oh, thanks for sharing. Hello, Sarah. Miss you too, AJ. Hello, Oscar. Been seeing your posts lately. Thank you. Got hired for an on-call center job, and they don't know I have Tourette's. I've been job searching for a year. I hope it goes well for you. I understand. Like, I've been fired for Tourette's, and I really hope they treat you well because you deserve it. Sorry, I'm late. No worries. If I could chance a mystical animal creature, what would it be? I'm not sure what that means. Where did you get your glasses from? These are, what brand are these? These are Michael Kors. Michael Kors. No, I'm not going to name the company just because I don't want to get in any more trouble than I already probably am in. So I'm never going to name where I worked, but if you know me, you'll likely know where it is. Hello, Brooke. How are you? Thanks for being here. I'm probably not going to be on super long tonight because I do want to film content like after this stream because I did my makeup and I like doing makeup for videos. So I should probably film maybe some TikToks or like a video. Legal nonsense for sure. I'm sorry, Lizard. Almost 2 a.m. for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Brandy. What happened with the company stuff? I had a whole issue with my workplace discriminating against me because of my Tourette's. Your makeup is beautiful. Thank you. Hello, Brandy. If I think about a tick, will you do that specific tick? Most likely, yes. Will you ever do a Q&A? This is technically a Q&A live stream, so if you have any questions, please ask. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Brandy. It makes me mad when people are mistreated, for sure. Hello, Mai. It would be cool if you made a video on different tick disorders with other YouTubers. That would be pretty cool. I maybe have to look into that. Discrimination sucks, for sure. Hello, XR Peaky Blinder. How are you? Good to see you. Love my glasses. Thank you, guys. But yeah, I've done Q&A videos before, but technically the live streams are dedicated to Q&A, so you guys, I can answer the questions like live with you guys. How long have I been living with Tourette's? So I was diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 12. I'm now 27, so that makes it like 15 years of living with Tourette's, but I've had tics ever since I was little. How tall am I? I'm 5'3". I'm short. Flute or play drums? Ooh, I think drums would be fun. I think drums would be really fun. The worst part of discrimination is the person that's getting treated like poop probably works harder than the normal ones. Definitely. My biggest jelly cat is the giant bunny, but it's in my other room. And my smallest jelly cat is probably my peanut jelly cat. What are your favorite videos to do unboxing jelly cats? I love making Tourette's awareness content. Obviously, that's the goal of my channel. But I also really, really love jelly cat content because like it's my hyperfixation, so I love to share that with you guys. I know a lot of you guys don't really like that content, but I love that content. I got rice. You're taller than me. Dang. Have you seen the show Arcane? I have not. You're 5 foot. How long have I worn glasses? 10-ish years, probably. Short queen. I know your parents keep Daisy, but do you prefer dogs or cats? Dogs all the way. Your dog Charlie says hi. Hello, Charlie. Does seeing someone else tick trigger tics? Yes, for sure. If I see someone else ticking, it does trigger my tics. Does it get physical at all? I used to have minor tics growing up. Yes, a lot of my tics are motor, which are the physical tics. And they can be very painful. So like my blinking tics, my weird facial grimacing, those are all motor tics. I was on a call to possibly take part in some sort of research study, and not only was it hard to enter. Oh, dang, I'm sorry. Does your boyfriend have a favorite tick of yours? I don't know. I'd have to ask him. I was wondering because I already got accepted for percussion. Awesome. I am short, yes. I got rice as my fave. Hyperfixations are so real. Yes, for sure. Favorite TV show? I actually don't really watch a lot of TV. I like to watch hockey when it's hockey season. I got hired for a call center. Yes, I read that already, and I wished you good luck. I really hope that they don't fire you because that would be discrimination and not good. You love my Jellycat videos. Thank you. Always, always make what you're passionate about. Thank you. Have any of your tics gone away? Yes. Tics come and go for me. A lot of my tics have randomly gone away but have been replaced with other ones. Do you like K-pop? I like K-pop. Demon Hunters. Have I watched Total Drama? I have not. I wish you could collab with Balin. I think Balin is too famous for me. I just have a little channel here. I am a singer and actor. I go to the Brit school, and yesterday I went to 101 Dalmatians. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I don't know how, but my tics are kind of copied from some. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. Do you have a favorite jelly cat? I think my favorite one is probably my Bigfoot jelly cat. You think you've gotten some of Ticks and Rose's tics as well? I'm sorry. It's echolalia is common though. You love the song Takedown? I love that. Rumi is queen. I don't know what that is. But yes, K-pop Demon Hunters is incredible. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. Emmy Lightning. It is so good. It is so good. You have Tourette's too. Hi, Jody. Has your JT Miller tick gone? It's gone for a little while. I haven't had it in a while, and I am so grateful because I hated that one. Echopraxia is common as echolalia. I think it depends on the person. I got rice. Stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I was placed on a new ADHD medication and realized it's one of the tick meds. Interesting. Is it guanfacine? This 1, 2, 3 thing behind some peeps' names from a move Twitch. Yeah. Hi, Anthony. But yeah, so, oh man, you guys, I thought I would come on and be like on a kick, but I'm a little bit tired. What do you guys want to chat about? Do you want to see my little Stitch? What do you think? He's so cute. He's like a little Stitch Labubu. He's so cute. How do you feel about the YouTube age verification things? I haven't really heard much about it, but I think it's probably not good. What time is it in Canada? It is 7:04 p.m. Hi, oldies. Thank you, bestie bunch. I appreciate that. I got rice. He is very cute. Your daughter's getting bullied for ticks. I'm so sorry. I went through that too, and it is awful. I wish that I could help, but I know it's hard. I got rice. He is really cute. YouTube has got age verification thing. I haven't heard of it really. Like, what is YouTube doing? You're also in Canada? Amazing. They're introducing it soon. Interesting. People mimic her? I'm sorry. How do you handle your ticks? I just live, like, I've lived with them ever since I was, like, I don't remember a life without ticks. So how I handle it, honestly, I suppress a lot, which is, like, not good. But I also just live with it. Hi, Gabriel. When you were in school, have you met anyone with Tourette's in school? I didn't have anyone with Tourette's in my school, no. I'm glad I'm doing virtual classes. Oh, I'm sorry. Makeup looks super nice. Thank you. I got rice. I'm from Canada, Alberta. This is the same thing I sort of mentioned. Oh, thank you, Maya. That is so sweet. You suppress a lot too, and it is exhausting. It is for sure. Is there school Monday? Not for me. I don't go back to school until September, and I'm in my second year of college. I did take a bunch of university already, but that's a whole other story. Bye, Rumi is queen. Thanks for being here. Very exhausting to suppress, definitely. It's ableist to people who childish. Yeah, for sure. I get it. Have to go back to school. Dang. Being bullied sucks. I've seen a few of your videos. How did you explain to your friends or people that you have Tourette's? So for the longest time, I hid my Tourette's and I did not tell anyone. And then I made this channel and I was like, okay, I'm getting to be more of myself. So then the way I literally told like everyone in my life that didn't know about it, like that I told in person, was I made a whole post on my personal Facebook page and literally told all my friends that I have Tourette's, like friends and family that didn't know. And they were really kind about it. And if I hadn't told them in person, that's how they found out. Hi, Candy. Does drinking, I'm not sure. I don't really drink and I've never done the other stuff, so I don't know. Can a place trigger ticks? Yeah, for sure. Like when I'm stressed in a place, it can trigger ticks. Have to go. Bye. Thanks for being here. Favorite travel vacation place you've been to? I love Mexico. It's so hot and beautiful. Excited for Monday. That's exciting. I got rice. You just paused? I think it's just you because I'm not paused on my end. I did state college for 2 years, then a year of community college, and still haven't finished associates. Thank you. It's hard to go back to school. Is it a good idea that I've been telling my classmates each semester about my tics? I would say so, because then if you tic, like they're not going to be like confused about what it is. I love watching your videos and learning more about Tourette's. Thank you, silly. What about certain kinds of music? Some can trigger tics for sure. My favorite tic is probably the I got rice tic or my barking tic, mainly because the barking tic is so satisfying to me. If you could play any instrument, what could it be? I wish I was better at guitar. I can play guitar, but I'm not great at it. Can you speak any other languages? I can't. I got rice. Favorite Saja boy? I actually don't know. I didn't really pay attention to them. Probably Genu. Just because he's like the main one. I got rice. But yeah. Have your tics gotten better, or is it harder or easier to suppress them? My tics have gotten definitely better with the medication I've been on, and I'm currently, I would say, in a waning period where my tics are not super bad, but sometimes they do get more intense, and it really depends on the day, literally. I got rice. Had a nightmare earlier. I'm sorry. How is it like to have tics? It can definitely be stressful, painful, embarrassing. Like, it's not a good vibe at all. How is it like to, I just read that. What am I going to school for? I'm currently in accounting. I'm enjoying it. Do you use the Finch self-care app? I do not. I got rice. But yeah. Lizard, I was bullied my whole life. Yeah, bullying sucks. I hated being bullied. And I still get bullied on this channel, low-key. So never really got away from it. Bye, silly. Thanks for being here. I got rice. Going into 10th grade. Good luck. My least favorite tic is probably any of the tics where I punch myself. Those are so annoying. As a small YouTuber, I want to be a big YouTuber like you. I want to be an inspiration, but I don't think I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but I'm sorry to hear about that, Orange Paws. So proud of you, Carly, for sticking with school. Thank you. Therapist, that's awesome. People who bully you on this channel don't deserve. Thank you. Why did my tics get better when I'm alone? No, you're not faking. It might just be because you're more relaxed. It really depends on the person and the situation. It does get painful because I have a tic where it's just my neck jerking. Me too. Silver play button says otherwise. True. I'm so grateful that I have it. You guys, my fake one is, I got a fake one. I should show you guys. It's over there. You feel sick? I'm sorry. Bigger YouTuber than most. Oh, well, thank you. I got rice. I think I am going to head off soon and make some content because I don't want to drain myself before actually making the content, which is like why I actually got ready and wanted to film. Do you get tics in your sleep? I do not. I definitely do not. I just wanted to tell you, you've helped me so much. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you, Brandy. Do you have any pets? I have an axolotl and I have a dog that lives at my parents' house. Okay, you guys, for realsies, I'm going to head off. I know it was a shorter stream, but I want to film some content for you guys. I am going to post my Guess That Jellycat video in like a minute or two. So when I post it, go check it out. It's just it's a YouTube short. Guess which Jellycat it is. Leave a comment on it because I want you guys to guess which Jellycat it is because I definitely don't think you'll guess it. But if you do, I will be amazed. Leave a comment on that video because I love when you guys comment. It makes me so happy. So I will see you guys in a bit. Go check out my new video. It is posting in like a few minutes. Love you guys.